The 15th of August 2020 was a very special day. It saw the commemoration of Czechoslovak pilots, especially Josef František, who fought as part of the notorious 303 squadron. So, what was the day all about?
It's a double meaning today because 15th of August is VJ Day, which of course is the end of the Second World War, but that would never have happened without the Battle of Britain being won first. And of course Duxford, which is where we're standing now, in one of the historic hangars, was an intrinsic part of the Battle of Britain. And 80 years ago, this hangar would have been alive with people getting aircraft ready and actually going through what was a very intense period of operations. That was a multinational effort. And we tend to forget, because we call it the Battle of Britain, that actually 17 different nations took part. And here at Duxford, nearly all 17 of those were represented in one way or another. Although, particularly here at Duxford, we had a Polish and a Czech squadron who were part of the force here.
So, to honour them, this model airplane was made into a reality as a Hawker Hurricane was presented to the Czech and Slovak ambassadors for the UK.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Historic Aircraft Collection, we're immensely proud to present to you today the Josef František Hurricane. Gentlemen.
What makes this Hurricane unique is its markings. The unveiling showed off the aeroplane's new exterior design. With the exact same markings as one that Josef František would have flown, you can note the big R and blue, red and white colours on this side of the aeroplane. But why was this all done?
We started our Polish Heritage Flight project in November 2019, and we quickly realised that there was a real international flavour to what went on in the Polish and Czechoslovak squadrons. So we decided that actually having those squadrons remembered in this 80th anniversary year was really important, and it was a Royal Air Force battle, and we remember the Royal Air Force, but we also think it's important to remember the airmen that came from all over the world and the ground crews that came to Britain, as the Polish called the Island of Last Hope, to defend these islands in the Battle of Britain.
The event was attended by the Czech and Slovak ambassadors, their attachés, members of the Polish embassy and members close to the historic aircraft collection. Not only were the markings unveiled, but there was a laying down of wreaths to remember the Czechoslovak pilots that fought during the Second World War. So this day wasn't just about Josef František.
He is one of the Czechoslovak heroes, but I would like to say that with Josef František we are opening the chapter of many others who were behind him. And what we are trying to do in this year, especially in the year of 80th anniversary of the Battle of Britain and 75 years since the Second War, just to show all those, not only the heroes, but there were many other people who died in very normal conditions, but they were prepared to go to war and to fight. So all of them, hero and all the people behind them, they contributed for our today's freedom and democracy.
And both ambassadors expressed their thanks to the organisers of the day.
The unveiling of this historical Hurricane plane, which shows how fragile it was. In fact, I was sitting in Spitfire nearby in the cabin, and I felt how dramatical it could be during the fights during the Second World War, and it increases also our perception of heroism of those people.
So soon, hopefully, you will be able to see this magnificent airplane in an airshow and see the unique markings for yourself.